What is up, rock fans? Hello. This is a video that I'm just recording on a whim. I had the urge to do it, so I'm doing it while I'm waiting for friends to get on so we can play games and do what teenagers in this generation do. And I have to say it like that because I don't know how many people are actually going to be like in my age group here. This might draw in a lot of older fans. I've decided to do an older album today because I have said to myself I want to dive into older rock and everything, like 70s and 80s rock a lot. And so I decided, you know what? Today's a day that I'm feeling like it. I've got nothing to do for the next wee bit, so let's just jump straight into an album that I've been meaning to listen to. And it comes with a recent like Fleetwood Mac phase that I've started having over the last week, and decided, you know what? I should do like I should do their albums for some of these videos. So I've decided today to do their self-titled debut Fleetwood Mac. I think it's their debut. Is it not their debut? It's their self-titled album either way. It's not their debut. That just sounded cool when I said that. But it's their self-titled album nonetheless, from 1975. I'm really excited for this one. Already I'm loving Rhiannon. Love that song. And I've heard good things about Landslide. Haven't heard anything else on here though. So this will be quite interesting. We'll have to see how this goes. Honestly, I'm just ready to jump in. Monday morning you showed up fine. Friday I got trapped on my mind. First you loved me, then you faded away. I can't go on believing this way. I've got nothing but love for you. Tell me what you really gonna do. First you love me, then you get on down the line. But I don't mind. I don't mind. Yeah, I'll be there if you want me to. No one else I could ever do. Got to get some peace in my mind. Monday morning you showed up fine. Friday I got trapped on my mind. First you love me, and then you say it's wrong. You know I can't go on believing for long. But you know, really sounding great so far. As always, great instrumentation. I'm liking the vocal performance here. The melodies are sounding pretty catchy as well. This one's definitely a banger so far. For those who don't understand, a banger means it is a good listenable track if you are above the age of 64. You might only be like 20 for all I know. There's a lot of my generation like Fleetwood Mac. I should probably specify that. I love that pickup. Nice guitar solo. Nice run from Stevie. I presume that's Stevie. Unless one of the other ones sounds like a dude. I'm not gonna lie, I only know like the names of like a couple, like Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks. I don't know the names of all of them. Not an expert on them. This is a blind reaction basically. But no, as far as track one goes, terrific. That sounded amazing. If that's an indication of how this is gonna go, I'm excited to hear the rest of this now. There's not much else to say. Great instrumentation, great melodies, pretty good songwriting. Not the best songwriting, but pretty good songwriting nonetheless, and certainly enough to hold up with the rest of the song. But certainly I think the standout there is like the melodies and the instrumental, for sure. Now on to the second track, Warm Ways. So let's just jump in. And softer track. Liking the guitar. One thing I've noticed about Fleetwood Mac is they always have terrific bass lines. So. I'm waiting for the sun to come up. I really like that. Wow, okay, this is another really great one so far. What the hell? How have they skipped my radar? How the hell have they skipped my radar? I just never have heard this, really? I think I might need to do more albums like this, guys. I think I might just jump straight into another one after this if I've still got time. Wow. Just, this is terrific so far. I'm loving, it's the main thing that's getting me about this one so far is that guitar. Just sounds so good in the background there. But also a lovely soft rhythm. The vocal is matching that tone very well. The writing's not too bad. Yeah, this is pretty good. Actually, biology and just simple birth made you a woman, Stevie. I think that's, is that another, have they got another female vocalist that I don't know about? I should probably know about this before I just blindly assume it's always her. Love that little backing vocal there. Should probably pause it just to make sure I don't get copyright slammed out my fucking ass. Sorry for the language. Now this is just terrific so far. This is, I say so far, it's only got like 46 seconds left, 47 seconds left, but still for, yeah, very, very good. So one conversation I was having with one of my friends who's also a massive fan of rock from this era was that the best combination of instruments you can have in a rock song is when there's good drum, bass, and guitar. If you have good drum, bass, and guitar, there it is. And if they mesh all well, then you've got a good sound. That seems to be the Sorry guys, I don't have Spotify Premium, so I get ads. Another terrific one. I love that little instrumental fade out there. This album is brilliant so far. I've already said that me and Zack together, Zack, by the way, is my buddy I do this channel with. This is just a solo video for this. I already asked him if he wanted to do Rumors as like a joint thing, and we make that a big album project. Which is basically where we do a video per song and actually like spend more time with it. We do a little more, we do a few sketches with it, we have some fun with it more. This is just a solo one because I wanted to do this album. But like, yeah, let me know if you guys would tune into like a full Rumors dive through as well, because that's definitely one. Either way, if he doesn't want to do it, I'll happily do it again in this way, if that's the case. But either way, I definitely want to do more albums from them, especially if this one goes well. So like, if this one goes well, please show your support or whatever. Let me know if you guys will tune into future ones, because I will absolutely do them if you guys want to see them. Next track is Blue Letter. Okay, different tone. I like the variety. So she lied. Wait, what? I think I confused myself. It was blue letters she wrote to me, it was silver words she told. So does that mean she told you different to what she wrote? There's so much to talk about with this already in the lyrics. What the I want a lover who don't get old. Everybody gets old. People who don't die will live to be old. So you want a lover who either dies young. Well, yeah, that's it. If you want a lover who doesn't get old, you just hope they die by 40. I thought you'd want a lover who gets old, because you'd want to grow old together, I would have thought. Yeah, I'm sensing a little bit of lustfulness here. Only wanting the young, attractive versions of the human being, rather than the full person they are throughout their life, or whatever. Blah, 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 I worded that wrong. That's pretty good. It's sounding great, but the message isn't sounding fantastic. So it's about a one-night stand, basically. It's about, like, they wanna have sex, whatever, and then there's no other night. Like, this other person wants another night. Yeah, whoever's singing just wants to leave. I won't be waiting around for you. I won't be waiting for you to wake up. I won't be... Deuces. I got what I want. I'm out. Outie. You know, not a very good message. One night stands are bad. Pursue love, people. Pursue love. It's sounding fantastic, though. See that. I mean, it sounds fantastic. It's good vocals, great instrumentation. Not a fan of the whole leaving, not like immediately thing. Then again though, if I gave a pass to Bat Out of Hell by Meatloaf, I have to give a pass to this one. Yeah, so far it's 3 for 3 on this. Really sounding, well, you know, make it 4 for 4. Next track's Rhiannon. I've already mentioned I love this song. This is gonna be pretty easy. I guess I just enjoy the song for the next 4 minutes. Alright, let's go. Well, I will pause in between to talk about it a little more again, because obviously I don't want to get copyrighted out my ass. Please, YouTube, let me survive. Love the bass line on this, though. That soft guitar as well. Now this is Stevie Nicks, I recognize that. Maybe on some songs she just doesn't sound like herself, I don't know. Very well written, holy shit. No wonder this, because this was apparently the hit at the time. According to charts and everything, Rhiannon was the actual original hit in 1975, but then Landslide for some reason became a hit like multiple years later, like in, I think it was like 1978 or something. I think it was like after Rumors, because Rumors had a massive run, like Dreams, Go Your Own Way, Don't Stop were all massive hits, and then Chain became like the biggest sleeper hit of all time. But Landslide actually didn't become a hit until like a few years later, which ironically enough, if you look at Spotify streams, at least it's actually the biggest song on here now, with Rhiannon being second, but this was the big hit at the time of the album. The guitar on this is so good as well. The instrumentation here is what I love about this the most, but the vocal performance as well works perfectly. This thing is just a perfect song. The drumming as well. Oh my god, this is everything, dude. Everything. Will you ever win? That is the question. Now, let's hope I don't get copyrighted out my fucking ass for this song, because I just let it play a lot of it there. But no, this song is absolutely fantastic. This song is amazing. Kind of makes me wonder, you know, this is better than anything me and Zack have done on, like, our New Music Fridays. Like, imagine if we were doing, like, New Music Fridays back in, like, the 70s and 80s. Imagine if, like, that was a thing. Like, internet reactions were a thing back in those days, and we could, like, do that then. Oh my god, would they be good. Like, holy crap, they would be good. And now we've got these, like, mixed quality videos where some will be terrible, some will be amazing, but none of them will ever be quite as amazing as what you would have had back in the thing. And I know a lot of people will say, oh, well, older music, newer music's better, older music's better, whatever. But like, and I know there's, like, some people, like, the Anthony Fantanos of the world who say, no, music's been the same quality for all of history, it's just that you aren't hearing the good stuff, which, I mean, maybe, but, like, even then, like, I've listened to some of the, like, more indie stuff, right? I've listened, especially recently, I've started listening to a few of them, and, like, I haven't quite heard it yet. Like, I haven't quite heard, like, okay, this is amazing. Like, this is really, really good. But does it really stack up to, like, the likes of, like, what, Dire Straits, Fleetwood Mac, like, bands like Queen and the Beatles, whatever? Does it stand up to what they were making? Does it stand up to that? Answer, no, not really at all. No, I've heard, like, so far, I mean, I've barely even touched Fleetwood Mac, and I've heard 10 songs that are better than anything we've had on a New Music Friday. Like, any of these songs would be, like, instant best of the week. This is incredible. So, if anybody knows of, like, newer music that's coming out now and, like, in the last few years even, that actually, oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You probably heard that, ladies and gentlemen. There might be ladies here. I didn't account for that. You can probably hear my Discord going crazy. Oh well. Rhiannon is an absolutely fantastic track. Next song, Over My Head. Okay, we got a quiet start. Okay. That's fine.
You can take me to paradise, and then again you can be cold as ice. I'm over my head. Oh, but you feels nice. You can take me anytime you like. I'll be around if you think you might. Love you, baby, and hold you tight. Your mood is like a circus reel. You change it all the time. Sometimes I can't help but feel that I'm wasting all of my time.
Okay, so far, this is sounding great again. Yikes, 5 for 5. Writing's good so far. Vocals pretty good. Melodies are a little weird, but they work. And the instrumentation is really good again. The instrumentation has been probably the best part of every song so far. Not to shit on the vocals or the writing or anything. They're still good in all of these, really. But I just think the instrumentation is, like, so high up there. Like, it's some of the best instrumentation I've ever heard. you can't help when you've got that. It's like, I hate to cycle back to Dire Straits again. It's just that's the other band I've done a deep dive with not too long ago. But like it's kind of like comparing like everything else to like their guitar, to like Mark Knopfler's guitar playing. It's like the guitar is like so incredible that like comparing anything else to it is kind of hard to. It's not like it's bad. It's just like, you've set one thing is so fucking good. It's like so hard to get everything that good. But no, so far, yeah, this is the case with Fleetwood Mac and pretty much all their instrumentation, really. Especially like their bass and guitar is very good. And as I've said, their bass is probably my favorite stuff. Their bass lines are amazing. But don't shrug off, like, the drummer is great, the guitarist is great. It's lots of fun. Nice backing vocals there, nice backing vocals.
Your mood is like a circus move. You're changing all the time. Sometimes I can't help but feel that I'm wasting all of my time. I think I'm looking on the dark side. But every day you hurt my pride. I'm over my head.
Over my head. Okay, there it is. I'm waiting for it.
I'm over my head.
Over my head.
But you feels nice. I'm over my head. But you feels nice.
This is fantastic again. I love that little melody there. And the backing vocals add so much to it. I know I said the instrumentation was my favorite part, but honestly, this might be an outlier. Honestly, I love the way that outro went. And the backing vocal grew on me very quickly with the second run. Fantastic. This is 5 for 5 so far. How far am I in on the video? It's 32 minutes already. This is gonna be like an hour and a half. That's actually not bad, given that the album itself is like an hour, about an hour. So that's not bad timing. It does mean, however, that you're not spending too long hearing me talk about it. You're getting to hear a lot of it as well. Again, hopefully it doesn't copyright me, because if it gets slammed with copyright, guys, what it's gonna mean is I'm basically gonna have to either chop it up into multiple parts, or just mute everything, and I don't want to have to mute everything. So I'd much rather you guys can hear what I'm talking about. And I will say, though, one thing that is very convenient so far is a lot of these songs so far have had they've had minute-long instrumentals at the end of the song, which is like perfect timing for me to just like sum up some thoughts while it's playing, which A, saves a lot of time, and B, it's nice to have music playing in the background, so you're not just hearing my raw voice constantly. Comment down below whether you think like my voice works solo, or whether you like the style of the way I'm doing it, like talking over the instrumentals, or whether you'd prefer if I paused it, or whatever. And I know we did get complaints on other reactions about pausing too much. Let me know if I'm doing that. Just, yeah, feedback of anything, because, again, this is only the second reaction I've done on my own. The other one didn't go fantastic. It went okay, but not fantastic. So yeah, let me know what I can do to optimize this better for the audience. Obviously this is a new audience I'm branching into, but let me know if that audience, what works for you guys. If there's any of you guys, please, yeah, hopefully there's people. Now on to track 6, Crystal.
Do you always trust your first initial feeling?
Yeah.
Special knowledge holds true, bears believing. I turned around and the water was closing all around, like love that had finally found me. Then I knew in the crystal knowledge of you drove me through a mountain, through the crystal like a clear water fountain, drove me like a magnet to the sea.
I love the vocal layering now, it was terrific.
To the sea, yeah.
Yeah, okay, this is sounding really nice so far. Another slower song, but yeah, no, terrific so far. One thing I just realized while I was looking at that is, yeah, I've been going on about how there's 15 tracks on the album. I lied. There's 11. The only thing is I'm like playing this through the 2017 remaster, whatever, because that's the edition that shows up on Spotify, and it's like added on, like track 12 through 15 is just like other versions of songs already on here, like Over My Head, Rhiannon, Say You Love Me, and Blue Letter, which are all songs that I've already reacted to 3 of them, for God's sake. The next track after this is the other one, so yeah, it's actually only 11 tracks. It won't be quite as long as I expected it to be. I'm not going to react to the other versions of those songs because I've already reacted to the actual songs, so I'm just going to leave it where it is.
How the faces of love change, turning the pages, and I have changed. Oh, but you remain ageless. I turned around, and the water was closing all around, like love that had finally found me. But then I knew, in the crystal knowledge of you, drove me through the mountain, through the crystal like a clear water fountain, drove me like a magnet to the sea, to the sea, to the sea, yeah, to the sea, yeah.
It's a great little sound going on there. Again, still loving the vocal layering. Instrumentation, again, no shock. Really good again. Really good again. Let's finish this one off. I don't want to get copyrighted again, so sorry for the multiple pauses. Sorry for the Discord sound if you can hear that. Evidently I did not have as long as I expected I did. Love that little sound. While the instrumental's still playing, because I'm assuming this is just an instrumental, yeah. You know, you can hear us, you can hear great bass. Really liking that. Yeah. I actually have to ask if any of my friends are watching this now, actually, because I know a couple people who said they would watch rock content or content about older bands and everything. So it'll actually be fun to see if any of you show up now that I'm actually doing this. It'll be neato. Just comment down below, let me know you're here. Anything funny or whatever. Although not too bad, so it doesn't deter the rock fans. You know, you are rock fans, like your like older audience. You know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, then you don't know what I mean, I guess. The 6 for 6, sounding, again, great. Overall, yeah, this is just terrific. This is just a terrific, terrific album so far. If this holds up all the way through, right through, and this is a no-skip album, then, well done. It probably will be a no-skip album. I know a lot of you are probably sitting there thinking, yeah, it is, yeah, it is, yeah, it is, yeah, it is. Why are you saying it might not be? It is. Don't worry, I'm getting there. I'll get there. I have not heard the whole thing. I can't vouch for that until I've heard the whole thing. But certainly it's on pace for that. So let's move on. This is track 7. Say You Love Me. This is apparently one of the bigger songs on the album, so yeah. Nice bass again. I'll save it. I'll wait until it plays a little bit in, so I'm not always pausing. I just have to ask, another song that I've been listening to by them recently is Tusk. In Tusk, they specifically say, don't say that you love me. And then here it's, and you say that you love me. Now, I know Tusk was made after this, so is Tusk like the antinode to this song? So this is like wanting to try love, and then maybe Tusk is like post-love. Is that what's happening here? And Rumors is like the era of love? I think Tusk was after Rumors. By the way, I know I refer to Tusk. I know you can figure it out for yourself, but some of the time I was saying that I was referring to the song, and like at the end there I was referring to the album. So, just want to clarify that.
That's when I thought it was over. Now you got me running, running, running for cover. I'm begging you for a little sympathy. And if you use me again, it'll be the end of me. 'Cause when the loving starts and the lights go down, there's not enough.
That bass is disgusting. What the hell? By disgusting, I mean good. I should probably clarify that. They might think that means, what? It's not disgusting. It's beautiful. Yeah, I know. Great guitar as well. Great vocal performance, great melodies, great everything so far. I'm really liking this.
Baby, baby, hope you're gonna stay away. 'Cause I'm getting weaker, weaker every day. Guess I'm not as strong as I used to be. And if you use me again, it'll be the end of me.
Pause again for copyright. Don't block the video. Please just let them view this. YouTube, please leave me alone. Please, YouTube, don't copyright this video. I want people to see this.
'Cause when the loving starts and the lights go down, there's not another living soul around. Woo me until the sun comes up and you say that you love me. 'Cause when the loving starts and the lights go down, there's not another living soul around. Woo me until the sun comes up and you say that you love me. Say that you love me. Say that you love me. Falling, falling, falling. Falling, falling, falling. Falling, falling, falling.
Nice. Neato.
Neato.
It sounds fantastic. It's fantastic. A 7 for 7. 7 for 7. And now we're up to what is now apparently the biggest song on the album. What was evidently a sleeper hit on the album as well. Landslide. So this is probably a song that will drive a lot of people here. Usually it's the big ones that do. So let's get into this. I think I may have heard this before, but I haven't heard it in a while. I think Zack may have shown me this actually at some point.
Took my love, took it down. Climbed a mountain and turned around. And I saw my reflection in snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can it shine within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tide? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older now.
Shocker, children get older. Did you guys know that? Humans age. Ooh. That sounds brilliant. Oof. Very good writing. Very good vocal performance. Very good. I'm just repeating notes here. Just everything's good. Everything's great. Everything's fantastic. I'm repeating myself now just because it's the same story with every song. Like I like, what else do I say? What else am I meant to say? It speaks for itself. It really does. And yeah, and I'm not talking about the meanings of the songs too much. I only talked about it like on one. This one clearly has probably one of the bigger meanings. Just life feeling like a landslide of just stress and everything and coming down on you. Showing the struggle of aging and coming to terms with the fact that, yeah, you're not going to be young forever and that life moves on, you'll get older, your children will get older, and that's just part of life. I probably should be talking about the meanings of the songs. That's a big part of it.
Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, and children get older, life getting older too. And if you see my reflection in snow-covered hills, where the landslide bring it down. And if you see my reflection in snow-covered hills, where the landslide bring it down. Oh, landslide bring it down.
I can absolutely see why that one grew over time on people. Oh, there's no instrumental for me to talk over at the end. Oh. Oh well. Fantastic. Bravo. 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 8 for 8. And so far, I'm gonna sound like a basic bitch when I say my best, but whatever. There's nothing else to say about that. It's just a perfect fucking song. Next is track 9, World Turning. Let's just jump straight into this. Oh. I know it's quiet, but that instrumental is capturing me already.
Everybody trying to say I'm wrong. I just wanna be back where I belong. World turning. I gotta get my feet back on the ground. World turning. Everybody's got me down. Maybe I'm wrong, but who's to say what's right? I need somebody to help me through the night.
One thing I've noticed so far, how come this is one of the longest songs on the album? Despite it being, like, so fast-paced. It's so fast-paced, and yet it's the third longest on the album. Okay. So far, yeah, I'm liking the upbeatness of it. The rhythm is really good. That little... I'm really liking that. Although I will say, this is probably the shakiest vocal performance on the album so far. Still good vocal performance, but, like, the vocal production is a little shaky. Especially on those first few lines, it came in a little weird. But we'll keep listening. I'm still liking it. Ooh. That pickup is sounding great.
Maybe I'm wrong, but who's to say what's right? I need somebody here to help me through the night.
Love that rhythm.
World turning. I gotta get my feet back on the ground. World turning.
Ooh. Can you hear that drum coming? Is it gonna kick in? Oh, we're getting a big instrumental here.
World turning. Everybody's got me down.
Okay, it did not hit as hard as I would have wanted it to there. I felt the build-up was bigger than the actual payoff. Confusing choice. Very confusing choice. That absolutely should have built bigger than it did, though. I don't know why did it go like. It kind of, it was kind of, it felt like it was building to a massive, like, shredder guitar solo, and like, and like, you know, crazy drumming, crazy bass, and it, like, no, it just kind of like fell, and the mixing was a little weird on it as well, actually. Honestly, as much as it's holding consistent, that is probably the first song that, like, there are multiple noticeable issues with it. The vocal mixing was weird, and definitely that was a very, I say weird choice, it was a poor choice in my opinion, to drop it down rather than build it up. Like, the build up felt bigger than the actual payoff. Your build up is meant to be like a warm up to where someone's like, oh, it's about to snap, and then it snaps. But if it doesn't snap, I feel like it's kind of like, like you're kind of building up to nothing. You're kind of just, well, what are you building up to? No, I still like it a lot. It's still, like, I still think it's 9 for 9. Although, like, while the rest of the album is, like, here, that one's kind of, like, here. It's, like, it is a little bit, those little shaky areas. Although, then again, though, don't get me wrong, while it had some shaky areas, it also had some really high moments. Like, the rhythm was brilliant. I thought it was building very good. I think everything about the build-up was amazing up until it just fell flat. If the song was only the good parts of the song, it would probably be like my top 3 or 4 on the album. But the bad parts kind of drag it down a weaker. But it is still more good than bad in the song. I still see it as 9 for 9. Overall, still good. Now we're on to the next track. Why? Oh my god. Why is it? See, in the 1970s, I feel like nobody would look at this title and be like, wow. Well, but some words get changed over time, sometimes for the worse. The word daddy is probably the biggest example of words that have been changed for the worse. It has gone from just another way of referring to a father figure to one of the most sexual words on the planet, somehow. Like, I feel like more people find daddy sexual than the word penis. Like, how? Like genuinely, how? How did we get here? How the fuck did we get here? Nonetheless, in terms of how we got, the next song is called Sugar Daddy, which is an actual term or whatever. But like, just the word daddy caught me off guard. I was like, oh god. Whoa. Okay. Alright, let's go. What? I know I've been skipping the meanings for a lot of these songs. How can I skip over that? It's just right there. It's just right there. She wants... So she's in a relationship. She's in love with this guy. But she wants another guy to just... give her shit? Does she realize that, like, in 99% of cases with sugar daddies, and honestly, it's probably higher than that, it's probably 100%, in pretty much nearly every case with those sugar daddies, do you know what they want in return for giving you all the shit? Because they're not charity cases. They don't just feel sympathy for the fact that, oh, you can't afford to eat, so here's some fucking money for you and your boyfriend. They don't do that. They want you for one thing only. And I don't think your boyfriend will be very happy with it. I think he'd be a little... In fact, I'm not very happy with it, and I'm not even part of the ordeal. Hopefully this isn't based on a true story. Hopefully she scrapped the idea of a sugar daddy. Hopefully, you know, I mean, her boyfriend's clearly not doing a very good job at being that. He can't even... Bro isn't even giving enough money to whatever. He should be able to provide for you, Stevie, if it's Stevie singing, or if it's another female vocalist that I am not aware of, but that was questionable. And we're only one verse in, but like I'm not liking the meaning of this one so far. The sound is fantastic, but yeah, the meaning of this one is very questionable. Okay, let's continue. I like the instrumentation there. Why does the instrumentation have to be so good?
He could pick me up in a big fancy car. Then I could pretend I was a big movie star. But when it comes to love, he better leave me alone. 'Cause I got you, baby, and you give me all the love. Yeah, you give me all the love I need.
God, I'm sick of this, dude. I'm sick of this song being so well done instrumentally. And melodically and vocally and absolutely everythingly. Just for the meaning to be so bad. Like, this meaning is terrible. Like, she's in a loving relationship, but you want a sugar daddy who will just give everything to you. All I want is someone that can take care of me. So what? The boyfriend isn't taking care of you? Isn't that, like, his job? Isn't that, like, what a boyfriend's meant to do? Isn't, like, a boyfriend's one main goal to take care of you? He's not doing, like, the main thing he's meant to do. Like, I'm not asking for, but if he tries love, I'm done with that. If he tries love, what do you think's gonna happen? What do you think's gonna happen? You think he's just gonna give everything to you? No. He's gonna try shit. Of course he's gonna try shit. He's a rich guy. He's a rich guy who you're expecting shit from. Of course he's gonna try. Of course he's gonna try with you. Of course he's gonna try. What do you expect? This is... Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm done, dude. What the fuck? Play it out.
It's a road to kill me. I'm not looking for love, just a little sympathy.
The organ sounds fantastic as well.
I'm not asking for love.
See, there are ways to write songs about sugar daddies that, like, don't come off in that way. You could have written a song about how you've fallen in love with the sugar daddy, or whatever, or how you're just using one. But the thing is first of all, I don't think using someone as a sugar daddy is good in any sense. But I think what makes it worse is that you're in a relationship and you're trying to claim, oh, well, there's no strings attached. He's just giving me shit, which is just like, it reeks of, like, the worst type of gold digger energy. It's like, you're so much of a gold digger that even when you are in a relationship, you still want someone else to take care of you. And the boyfriend you're with sounds like a bad person. Like, not necessarily a bad person, but, like, he sounds like, I mean, if he's not providing for you, if he's not able to take care of you, then what the fuck are you doing with him? Like, he can't even take care of you? Like, well, Jesus Christ. I'm not asking for love, I just need a little sympathy. Again, rich sugar daddies are not charity cases. He will want to fuck you. He will try his damn hardest to fuck you. Whether he wants to fall in love with you, or whether he wants to just fuck you, are two different things. But either way, it's cheating, it's wrong. No. The rest of the song was fantastic. But how can I call it 10 for 10? How can I do that? It's just, the meaning was just so bad. Like, I can't... You know, I'm gonna say 9 for 10. I'm gonna say it's 9 for 10. And yeah, we found the breaker. I guess Fleetwood Mac didn't follow their own code when they said, "We will never break the chain." I guess they did. Not a fan. Not a fan. It's still. I'm not gonna call it atrocious because it is still like, as I said, instrumentally it's still fantastic. But yeah, it's certainly questionable. Honestly, I mean, post Landslide, we've had the two weakest songs on the album so far. This is got me kind of worrying about this next one. It's the last song on the album. Please tell me they nailed the closer. It is "I'm So Afraid." Yeah, I'm so afraid this won't be good. Please be good. This is sounding really fucking good so far. This is sounding really good. The mood has changed very quickly, people. Need to pause because whoa, this is okay. This is a big change up from the last two. Whoa, this is good so far. Whoa, this is amazing. Whoa. Yeah, how the hell on earth? This is the smallest on the album. This is the smallest song on the album according to streams. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is the. Yikes. Oh, that backing vocal. Oh, pause real quick. Whoa, whoa. This is amazing. This is like, oh, whoa. I'm really liking this one. Like, really. This is fucking fantastic. That guitar. Nice little fade out there. What a way to finish the album. Oh my god. That was absolutely fantastic. Honestly, overall, the album, fantastic. Fantastic album. Love doing that. That was amazing. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that over the coming days of listening to music. That was brilliant. I mean, I thought it was gonna be good, but wow, that blew past my expectations. Actually, that was fantastic. That was a brilliant album. I want to say no misses. It's really hard to say no misses, dude. That one is like, when I say the song "Sugar Daddy," right? It is so like close. It's like on the line. It's like, does the meaning outweigh the instrumentation? And honestly, I don't know if it does. I feel like I could still listen to it as I move into like best and worst songs on the album. Yeah, Sugar Daddy's the worst song on the album, hands down. Like, it's not really that close, but it's still good. The rest of the album, however, is so high up there, it's like unbelievable. Best songs on the album, honestly, I've got a very particular two. Rhiannon, obviously. And honestly, I'm so afraid. The closer, that was fantastic. Fantastic everything. The writing was insane. The melodies, that guitar was incredible on that outro. Like, holy crap, that was absolute gem. And I don't know how the fuck that is the smallest on the album, but no, that and Rhiannon are taking a tie for best. They are amazing. Although don't get me wrong, Landslide is also terrific, but like, if I'm thinking about what I'm gonna go back to the most, is probably those other two. But Landslide is honorable. That rounds it out. So that was Fleetwood Mac. If you guys enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Please let me know in the comments what you guys thought was your favorite songs on the album, what you thought of the album overall. Favorite songs, least favorite songs, just everything. Just drop it down. And let me know if you want to see other Fleetwood Mac albums, other rock albums in general. If you want to see other albums, though, let me know which albums you want to see, because I definitely want to hear some more rock albums. So yeah, let me know which ones you want to see. I definitely want to do more of this. That's probably it. Fantastic album. Incredible instrumentation. I like the vocal diversity. The writing was pretty good on most of the songs, emphasis on most. Yeah, the instrumentation never missed. Especially the bass lines, as I've already said. The guitar was very good. The drumming was a little subtle, but I did like it. The drumming was still very good here. Brilliant. So, from me, goodbye.